Hello and welcome to episode 6 of Charlie Talks. I'm your host, Charlie Thrashington, the leader of the new school, but I'm not here to bust a rhyme. But your lady has surely asked me to touch it. You get it? Now let's start the show. The Oscars quickly went from award ceremony to Slapfest 22. Chris Rock made a comment about Jada Pinkett's hair, which got Will tighter than a Bertha watching Barack's inauguration in 2008. Many people believe Chris was wrong for his attacks on Jada Pinkett Smith. But as a comic, I think he has the right to say Jada got a nice little Caesar, and I'm not talking about that pothead pizza place. If Chris knew about her alopecia condition, then that was out of bounds. But if he didn't know, then Will gotta chill. Chris needs to guard his grill like when y'all barbecuing in the Bronx. They're just jokes, fam. No need to have an Ali flashback. Will is the true definition of what on-site truly means. Had the Oscars looking like the Boxcars. I thought this was for box office films, not a box of ice for Chris Rock's eye jammy. Maybe Will wanted Chris to audition as the 23rd member of the Wu-Tang Clan, Slapface Killer. And he picked the right one. If Will would have done that to a real rough and rugged raw brother, he would have been the Fresh Prince of Heaven. Sleep in peace tease for the bro. Will's a good dude. I don't know what happened to him. He went for a slap. Now he's at the crossroads, so he won't be lonely. Lupita Nyong'o, who sat a few seats away from the stage, said she hasn't heard a sound like that since Master's Whip from 12 Years a Slave. Co-host Amy Schumer said the incident was triggering and traumatizing to her. Oh, really, Amy? So how triggered are you by America's violent past or is violent now? What about your white privilege? Sorry, Amy. You need to go find a chair on sale, purchase it, get the receipt, take it home, and kindly take your seat in the respectfully. Sit your ass down. Ask if Denzel Washington, aka Officer Lonzo, took Will aside during commercial break and told him, brother, this ain't no trailer park slap boxing championship. Get your trophy and keep it pushing. See, ever since the red table talk, they need to break that red table, I'll tell you that. Will got the relationship fade. And when August I'll Steal Your Girl had the entanglement, tangle in her bangles, Will been trying to get his revenge, but just take your L, Big Willie style. The Supreme Court nomination hearings for Ketanji Brown Jackson were more entertaining than watching Donald Trump read Nas Uchiwali lyrics to a group of orphans. Many of the Judiciary Committee members were trying to push her buttons, but she's no Project Broken Elevator. She's an intelligent and successful black woman, and more likely, the next Supreme Court judge. She handled herself well throughout the process, although many times during the hearing, I thought she was going to get up and shoot the fire with those Senate OGs. Many of these white men, some who have lived long enough to achieve platinum status when it comes to pushing black people down, might as well start a rap label called Racist Fella Records. So I guess Florida Governor Ted Cruz is Young Hove, and Missouri Senator Josh Hawley is Beanie Siegel, the Broad Street Bully, and they're dropping the Bigotry Dynasty album. Brett Kavanaugh, who went through a similar hearing a few years ago, came in there hotter than a fresh bowl of grits on Al Green's lap. For days, committee members asked Kay Bizzle various questions about her stance on topics ranging from abortion to the ever-popular critical race theory. The same could be said about the Don't Say Gay bill passed in Florida. How could a bill be passed telling schools they should steer clear of mentioning gay or LGBTQ people in their movement? How, Sway? How, when gay people continue to fight the good fight every day? Gay people are everywhere. You can't hide them. It's not like your stepsister's crack addiction. As much as Kimberly tries to hide it, nobody owns a box full of silver spoons and straws. That's a crackhead survival kit. It's almost like when people say, I don't see color. But if you don't see color, then bitch, you're blind. What do you see then? Do you see this? What is it? Oh no, I don't see fingers. Well, that's the same logic that got Chris Rock a fresh pair of prints on his face. Just because you say something doesn't exist doesn't mean it's not real. Like your mother's affair with the super in her building, Santiago. Just because your dad doesn't know doesn't mean Santiago ain't slapping peen on them skins and breaking in that new IKEA headboard. Which, by the way, has broken 3 times already. But because Santiago is such a handy man, your dad would never know. At the end of the day, we need to respect each other and what we believe, even if it doesn't align with our beliefs. This is America, Childish Gambino. Thank you for watching another installment of Charlie Talks. Please check us out on YouTube, Love for Art. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't be a hater. Like who you come from, your lineage. You come from haters here.